All right. So handwritten letter, create the better client experience. What's one other thing we can do? That's awesome, Juanita.
Educate.
I get some ideas from you, Dwayne. We're waiting on you. Off mute, Dwayne. Come on, man. You can't just ride on me. Now, you don't mean you're the only two dudes here. What's one thing that we can do to be more intentional and create a better client experience, my brother?
You could ask them questions like, is there anything about this process you don't know or you're concerned about? So find out maybe what their fear is when it comes to the process.
Yeah, I love it. But people don't want to tell you what they don't know. So just ask a better question. What fears do you have about buying a home? It forces you to think of fears, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
When
one.
I
Or
say,
ask them what have they heard?
Yeah.
Because somebody is always hearing, oh, I heard. The one you're trying to tell them, oh no, because I heard this from my friend that bought a house.
Absolutely.
Well, your friend's not like a realtor.
Right. Yeah. Thanks, Dwayne, for bringing it up. See, man, you was trying to hide out, but I know you had a great idea. So,
Thank you. Trying to help.
Yeah, appreciate you. So, okay, great. So we got a couple ideas here that we can walk away with, right? And so here's one last question for you. What questions do you have for me about anything you learned today? I know what the answer is. 3, 2, 1.
I have a question.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
You keep mentioning the mortgage company where you could get the 20 investment properties with no income, no job. What company is that?
It's the company I own. Your website is closefast.com, guaranteed home loans. Let's closefast.com. And if you are in this meeting, that means you can Slack me or you can text me. My cell phone number is 678-314-7764, and we'll get you signed up with guaranteed home loans. Check out the website though. Click on the VIP Realtor page. You'll love what you see there. Let's close fast.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gabby. All right.
One of the things that I do is I just kind of tell the people in the meeting kind of what to expect. And so I kind of, especially if they're a first time homeowner, I'm so sorry, you guys, my video is not, it's crazy today, but yeah. So I just tell them like, hey, this is the process, once we go under contract, you're going to do a due diligence, you're going to do earnest money, it kind of.
How much earnest money will I need? How much earnest money will I need on a $350,000 house?
$3,500 minimum.
Okay. Could you get it for less? Yes. But why don't you just set expectations for your clients to start writing big checks early?
Mm-hmm.
That locks them in. You check their temperature, right? Learned that years ago. All right, cool.
Having a great buyer intake meeting initially is what Jill's talking about.
Yeah, we have a form that you guys all have access to. I think it's like 10 or 12 questions. Boom, 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 boom. What has to happen, Miss Jones, to make this an amazing experience for you? She'll tell me, and I'm going to give it to her. Right? That's what I'm going to do. All right, guys, listen. Be intentional. Take this information that you learned today. Just implement one thing. This week, today, maybe. One thing. If you implement one thing, what you're learning here in our meetings with Juanita and I are rotating, I think that your business will really level up. And I'm going to do another training. I can't wait 2 weeks for my week to come up. So I'll probably do another training midweek, maybe Friday, about this listing piece that I put a whole monster thing together for my personal real estate team. But I need to make sure you guys that are on my personal real estate team, that you know how to show houses, how to list a house, how I need you to list it, word tracks and everything. So I'll make sure I get that laid out for you before the end of the month, because we're going to launch it February 1st. Got the ISAs being trained on the script, which you guys have as well. Same script I give all you guys. I put together for FSBOs and expired. So we got 10 of them calling. And we're going to get a lot of listings. But I need to make sure when you go on a listing appointment, you know what the hell you're doing, right? So I can know that you know what the hell you're doing is if I train you properly and I set expectations, because we cannot practice on the clients, and we cannot ever blow a listing appointment, and I don't want to do them all, right? Me and Jill ain't doing them all. I want everybody to partake, because it's a lot of money in 2023 that's on the table, and we're going to get ours. All right. So have a great week, guys. Implement one thing, and you know, be intentional. Have a great one.
Yeah,
See you.
I have something to share real quick.
Okay.
So I just went under contract on a house. The house is 265,000
Yeah.
and the sellers are paying $18,000 in closing costs.
Woo, woo.
I'm getting 4% and the listing agent is paying for a home warranty.
Yes.
Good job,